Okay. Okay. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm barely awake. I just decided to sleep through my alarm for 2 hours. Like, I was awake and rested, and I was just like, no. Just turned over and slept some more. Not that that was restful. That's usually just a waste of time. Honestly. I need to... It's something like I always try to stop doing, is like hitting that snooze button. So I don't actually get more rest. Sometimes I get good at, like, not doing that. Not lately. That's okay. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, everyone. Well, we came like we were asked to. Something wrong? You're not your usual cheerful self. Well, you see, we found out where Fiona Craig is. Elliot's sister? I didn't know that you'd lost contact with her. Where is she then? We got some information from Celtic about that, actually. Yesterday she was moved by train from Heimdall to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Against her will, that is. Can't be. She's been taken hostage. It certainly seems that way. I imagine they plan on using her to keep the 4th Armored Division at Guerrilla under their thumb. No. Surely they know that taking family members hostage is going too far. From what we understand, this was the Croatian Provincial Army acting alone. The Noble Alliance didn't give them the order to do so, they just went ahead and did it. I imagine it was done under similar circumstances to when those Jaegers were sent to Ymir too. This is likely an attempt by my father to take over leadership of the Noble Alliance. That hopeless fool. But taking Fiona hostage isn't going to get Dad to surrender. No matter how much it hurts to do so, he'll always put his duties as a soldier over his own personal feelings. Which means, yeah, Fiona's life is in real danger. I say we take this matter into our own hands. Really? I agree completely. As do I. Yes, our country is at war, but nothing excuses doing something so cowardly. As his son, I have a duty to put an end to my father's foolishness. But you guys, you're set on intervening then? Remember, this means you're getting directly involved in a dispute between the Imperial Army and the Alliance. No, we're not. Our sole subject will be to rescue Fiona. We won't attack any more than necessary, nor will we work directly alongside the Imperial Army. I think we're pretty justified here. It's just like when we stopped that jammer in Nord. It won't be the easiest operation to pull off, but that shouldn't stop us from trying. You guys mean it? Well, hey, if you guys know what you're doing, then I ain't gonna stop you. Fiona's a friend of mine too. And then the guild has this little thing we'd like to call the Code. And its first article states, we're all about prioritizing the safety of civilians above all else. Nothing goes too far. That's quite the code. One minute she's urging caution, the next she's egging everyone on. I think that settles things. If that's your decision, we'll be right behind you. I'll be happy to guarantee the legitimacy of your actions as well. Thank you, Your Highness. I really can't thank you all enough. Don't worry, Fiona, we'll be there as soon as we can. As soon as we can. Commence operation? Well, as far as I know, I did everything. I don't know if I reported everything.
Hey there, Reen. All right. I knew I could count on you. Well, I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Alright. Everything's reported. Okay. So if we're going in... I'm bringing Elliot with me. Fuck, who do I take out? terms of, like, offensive ability, Use is the most obvious because he's the next best caster. But that Noble Command's pretty nice. I could just take Fio. Just only have Reen and Gaius as physical attackers. I mean, Uses can do that a little bit too. Let's do this. I'd rather him have a regular Authalos than a rare TLoH. Do I have a cast too? I do. Okay, well I don't need he doesn't need hit. You know what? I don't need Golden Sphere. Yeah, there's gotta be something better. Apparently not. Who the hell has you have detection. Put this on... somebody. Is she ever going to use breath, though? Well, it has speed on it. Probably why I have it on her. Alright, you could use some better stuff. You may as well have the rare TLoH. Alright, you can function as a... function as the second healer. Still got some spells. Who gets detection? She probably doesn't need EP. Although that's really helpful with this. Speed's pretty nice. Alright. I'm gonna... How much new material do I have? I have exactly enough, I think, to upgrade a weapon. Yeah. There we go. Alright, customize. Boom! Alright, I think we're good to go. I think. Can't wait to find out if I missed that secret side quest that unlocks right now. This game is mean. Are you guys ready to talk specifics? We won't have time for additional preparations once we start, so make sure you've done everything you need to. Oh, and Sarah. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. Who does she replace? At this point, I'm thinking Eustace. I just spent my last new material. She's more physical attacker, though. So I could just go buy her weapon. So she's not wearing any. Accessories. Sure. Braveheart. That works for me. Yeah, that was better. Uh, 100 defense, though. I mean, most other people have that defense, so maybe that's no big deal. Although maybe she's the only one who has 100 more defense, is because she's the only one with a shield coat. I didn't buy any armor this round. First. Can't upgrade it, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I think I bought boots for people, but only if it didn't affect their speed already. Like, I don't want to lose 30 attack on people, but like another like 100 to 200 defense. I won't. Elliot and Emma won't get it, but I think everyone else will. One more. There we go. All right. Now we're settled. Actually, hold on. We're not settled. Not in the slightest. Man, where's all the good... This is garbage. Alright, who has good wind shit? You have blind. Scent? She's not gonna cast a lot of spells. Sleep. Blind. Alright, I'll take a blind. And that's about it. Do evade and blind, I guess. Do a petrify. Put that speed breaker down here. I just want to make her an on-hit person. What did she get here? Sparkle rolls. Oh, right, she just recovers stuff. The stats on Thor, though, is really good. Anything rare? Nah. Never gonna cast Laforte. Get some magic evasion in case. Alright, now I think we're good to go. We're ready whenever you are. Okay, then let's start nailing down the specifics of the operation down in the conference room. The attack would begin from the Twin Dragons Bridge west side using Valimar to break through the rear side's defenses. And while taking advantage of the confusion, a select team would then infiltrate the fortress and perform the actual rescue. said the next day, and then 2 days passed. We just received a new update on what's happening on the ground. The 4th Armored Division's main force has arrived in front of the Twin Dragons Bridge. Apparently, they're already locked in battle with the Provincial Army's Panzer Soldats. Personally, my mirror's on the 4th Armored Division. They have the advantage on paper in any case. True, thanks to their anti-soldat tactics, which explains why Father chose to add a hostage into the equation. Well, we'll be jumping into the fray soon enough. Let's go over this one more time. Upon our arrival, Her Highness will issue a declaration, then Valimar and I will descend on the bridge's western side. We'll take down the soldats on guard, and amidst the confusion, the assault team will be able to charge in and rescue Fiona. That's about the size of it. I'm ready whenever you are. I'll back up the assault team while taking charge of communication with the ship. And once you've done your part, Reen, I want you to join us. Understood. Don't forget, we're going to need to keep an eye out for the Jaegers hired by the Provincial Army, too. True, we might even run into Zeno and Leo again. Can't say I'm not nervous, but I'll do my best as part of the assault team. My sister we're going to save. I want to be right there on the front lines. Those of us not on the assault team should go inside to act as a diversion and serve as guards. We're all going to need to work together. Failure isn't an option. I'm down. Nothing could stop us. Okay, you guys all set? Yes. None of us have any doubt that this is the right thing to do. We will save Fiona no matter what it takes. Well, no turning back now. Then may the operation begin. Positions, everyone. Set a course for the Twin Dragons Bridge in Northeast Croydon Province. So we might run into Jaegers this time. I'm gonna need to be careful. Why? Are there gonna be new Jaegers we haven't seen yet? I had Elisa, guys, and Emma. That's what I had set up for this. I'm still not entirely awake, for the record. Even though it's 12:30 in the afternoon. Whatever. Whatever.
Crucio! 4th Armored Division! We need to rebuild our formation, and quickly!
One thing I think games shouldn't do until they figure out how to, like,
That's what you dogs get for underestimating the
program
4th
it
Armored
properly or whatever is, like, dialogue interruptions. Because they're never actually interrupted. They just kind of stop, and then something happens to interrupt them.
We're almost there,
It's
man.
always
The
awkward.
time has come for us to take Twin Dragons Bridge! But sir!
I don't think I've ever heard that done properly. Outside of, like, a pre-rendered, like, full-on cutscene.
If we try to do that... Stop right where you are! What is the meaning of this, Craig?
I can't actually roll my tongue, but hey,
We
3 meters.
demanded that you surrender, and yet here you are, right on our doorstep!
It's very appropriate for his mustache.
Does your daughter's life mean nothing to you?
Ugh. You filthy cowards!
Sir, if we go any farther, she's... Men, stay focused!
There's so many interruptions.
And as for you, Alliance fools, I suggest you don't underestimate Fiona. She's the proud daughter of a military officer. She knows exactly what that entails. Threats or no, she would never give in to your cowardice.
Sir, but...
Oh, you think we're bluffing, do you? Well, if that's how you want to do this...
Stop these atrocities at once!
What?
could it be?
This is my favorite officer in the entire game.
That's...
It's the Crimson Wings!
Soldiers of Kreutzen, you should be ashamed of yourselves! Taking the enemy's family as hostages and trying to use them as tools of war is simply unforgivable. As Princess of the Arnor family, I will not allow it!
Your Highness.
Something. Okay, hold on. I got a call. It's like, I don't know this name. This is weird. It may have been Amazon. I'm just gonna double check my voicemail real quick. Okay, sorry about that. It was Amazon. I got my thing.
We...
What did they want? They wanted to give me my thing that I bought. It was my Christmas present for my roommate. But when I ordered it, they were like, it's gonna take like 5-6 weeks for you to get this. And I was like, it's like a $12 novelty thing, but sure. I completely forgot about it, honestly.
All right, let the operation begin.
Here we go.
Understood.
Oh, I should have left you guys with this song. If only I'd known.
Here come the soldats.
Come on, Valimar! We'll open up everyone's path forward! Acknowledged.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. I got like a bunch of X-orbs in there now. Got so much more HP than I should.
Right.
What are they? You're weak to water. Where are the things? God damn it.
Gotcha!
It's working! Keep it up!
Whenever a song from this game just randomly plays in my head, it's always this one.
It's my turn. Try this.
Oh, it was the arm. Didn't go.
That's it! Just a little more!
Let's go! Gotcha!
Okay. Try this.
Dang. Let's see. Raid. Seal. Chance to unbalance. For how long, though?
It's my turn.
What were you weak to? Hold on. Wind. I have that? Oh, I have everyone, so yeah.
Sorry, can you handle this?
Will do. It's working! Keep it up!
Bring it on!
Okay.
Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Hey, Rean.
Leave it to me!
Go!
Gotcha!
That's it. Just a little more.
Oh my god, I'm 5 CP off!
Gotcha!
I'll handle it. Great! Oh, just one more!
Fine,
Good luck. I'll handle this.
Hit.
Let's go! Gotcha!
It's working. Keep it up.
Let's go! Gotcha!
This is bad.
Bring it on!
Right. Have some mana. That's it. Just a little more.
Oh, come on.
Gotcha!
There we go.
My sword will cleave open the way! All right!
Nice work. Time to move in. Lead the way, Rean.
Yes, instructor!
I command a warship, but yes, instructor.
It looks as though they were able to make their way inside.
Oh, are they gonna finally reveal the obvious person this is?
Still, there's no harm in putting some insurance in place.
All right, he's one of those anime tropes where it's like, I'm a goofball, but then he puts a hood on. He's like, I'm a secret spy badass. I've seen that more than a few times. I haven't had Laura in my party for a while. I should. Racing against the clock. The area might not be as heavily guarded, but there's likely still, I thought she said, there's still, like, plenty of soldiers in here. Because, like, they're still here. I can see Sarah talking like that, though. Is there an actual timer? Oh. I was going to be impressed for a second. No actual timer. We're racing against the clock, but not really. That's fine. There's a lot of vents in this place. I didn't need to do that. I don't know why I did that.
Shall we begin?
My turn. Second floor. Gale!
What?
My turn.
You missed both of them? What? Huh? Wow.
Okay,
Ring got fucked.
listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
I can do this.
You don't need to be here.
Sorry, would you mind?
With pleasure. Line 4, they're open!
You're mine.
Let's move.
Switch to
Sorry.
Emma.
I'll take it from here.
What is the evasion on these enemies?
All right, let's keep going. Right,
Leave it to me.
Wait, I have detection, right? Hold on. Who did I give it to? I gave it to Eustace. Fuck.
We'll have to fight our way through.
right. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Okay. You didn't see that? Now's our chance. Ready for a beat down?
Understood!
Leave it to me.
All right, let's keep going.
I feel stronger than ever.
I've got it.
Alright. So now I got... Alright. Cool shit. I've been wanting a good, like, strength and arts down thing.
Here's our chance. Don't mess it. Okay. Now's our chance.
Okay,
Oh, they're both sealed.
try this.
It's my turn. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Yeah, that's the way I want to go.
I hope nothing catches my clothes.
Oh,
Not even scared.
Here they come. Careful,
Right.
everyone. Okay. Now's our chance. It's my turn.
Wait, what was the seal chance on her thing? Was it 90? That's pretty good.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
Line 4, they're open!
You're mine.
Okay. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Try this.
Okay. Now. The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
That was good XP.
I did it.
Can I just do that over and over?
Naturally.
What was it? What was it before?
I'm just getting started.
I'm so glad.
Ooh. Does she have 2 seal things? She does have 2 seal things. I think it's just improved the speed down. And maybe the seal too, I don't remember. Ludge. She doesn't technically need TLoH. I'd rather she have breeze. Now I can do this, and then I can replace the TLoH with the airstrike.
Here they come. Stay focused.
It's my turn. Arcus activate. Hut.
You're mine! They're open!
You're mine.
Here I go.
Ethereal blade. Go for it. Leave it to me.
So many goddamn misses. They're all so far apart.
Leave it to me.
Now!
You're mine.
It's my turn. Sweet dreams.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Not what I wanted.
Now's our chance.
Here I go.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Great.
I wonder what level the game expects me to be at when I'm done this. You think it's... What level are we now? You think it's 100? You think it's higher than that? I actually don't remember what level I was when I beat Cold Steel 1.
Here they come. Careful,
It's my
everyone.
turn. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Of course.
I love how easy it is to steal these fucks.
Dance split after flip.
It's my turn.
Now! Lend me your strength!
You got it.
Leave it to me.
We really earned this one.
I feel stronger than ever.
Huh? Thank goodness.
Alright, better burn chance. I think is what that gave me.
Here's our chance. Don't.
Okay.
You didn't see that. Now's our chance.
Okay.
She unbalances people constantly.
Sweet dreams.
It's
Leave it to
kinda
me.
nuts.
Here I go.
Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
Why I want detector. For detection. I mean, I'm probably gonna run and check all the rooms anyway, I guess.
We'll have to fight our way through.
It's my turn. Sweet dreams.
It's my turn.
Aha!
Now! Overdrive!
Felt like using one.
They're open!
I'll back you up. It's my turn. Now.
All right. They're open!
I'll back you up. My turn. My turn. It's my turn. Now.
All right.
That's kind of beefy, actually.
There! Your mark!
It's my turn.
My turn.
All right.
Here I go.
Right.
Leave it to me. Now's our chance. Elliot, back me up.
All right.
Here I go. How about this?
Curse you!
The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
I did it.
I've got this.
I'm just getting started.
I'm not even paying. Usually I pay a lot of attention to the numbers going up. Oh, it's S break. I was like, what? Is he the only one with 2 S breaks? Ooh. That is locked.
Wings, give us your blessing.
Okay. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Leave it to me.
I kind of want to do it now just to see the animation, but that's dumb.
Light force!
Right.
Here I go.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. The battle's over. But stay alert.
There sure are a lot of ducks here.
It's a pretty old building. They've probably done a ton of expansions.
That treasure chest is absolutely...
Any boop to say. Still has a couple speed on it. I mean, you can lose a few speed. That's okay. You're speedy as fuck in general.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay.
Oh, let's get everyone.
You didn't see that coming.
It's my turn. Now!
I'll back you up.
Okay.
Okay, can't KO him. That one dude's just really strong.
It's my turn.
Try this. Here's a performance especially for you. 7 Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
Huh!
Wow.
It's my turn. They're open!
I'll back you up. Of course.
Fuck it.
Rise, great towers. Lord Alvarian. Rest in peace.
Curse you!
The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
I'm so glad!
Great!
Is that a larger area as well? I don't know. Gale is extremely useful, though.
Okay, we're on the 3rd floor.
The top floor must be right above us. Let's keep up the pace.
Oh my god.
Here they
God.
come.
Oh
Careful,
god.
everyone. My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll get you up.
It's my turn.
Right.
Here I go. Now.
Leave it to me.
There!
My turn.
Right.
Here I go.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
Okay. Oh, I do remember seeing an event that, like, spanned floors in the last one. Just neglected to, like, really look into it.
We have the advantage here. Okay.
It's my turn.
Out with bravery! Wind Cyclone!
Time is precious. We should hurry.
He didn't even have a strength buff. That was pretty good.
I feel stronger than ever.
I've got it.
No complaints here.
Although I would like to point out, it's class SSS. How many S's are we gonna get to in this series? Because they gotta keep like one-upping themselves in terms of strength.
Sure are a lot of crates and stuff in the way.
Watch out, guys.
Leave it to me. Now. Ready for a beatdown? Leave it to me. Here I go. Sorry for the trouble. I'll handle this.
You will impede the shit out of this.
Turn to flames. Burn now.
It's my turn.
Go, Sienna!
Right.
He's got defense down. Let's
Sorry,
bring Rain
can you
in.
handle this?
I've got this. All right, let's
Leave it to me.
Not a chance!
All right.
Go, Sienna!
I can do this. Now!
My turn.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's move.
I can do this.
Curse you!
Alright, let's keep on moving.
I've got this.
How many levels have we gained in this dungeon
That treasure
alone? Like
chest
four?
is absolutely beautiful.
4 each, it feels like. Oh my god. Ooh, who gets this? Oh, not them. Oh, that's a dead end. Fuck. Nope, nope.
We got this!
Here I go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Let's see if we can live through that. Okay, we're burning daylight.
Huh? Thank goodness! Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Look at what Yggdrasil did. Ah. Yeah.
The wind is behind us.
I'm gonna do
Let's
one
go.
battle with no
My
turbo
turn.
because it's like I forget how like
All right, let's do this.
You got it! No problem.
I just forget.
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Thanks.
Gather on my
The
blade.
game really takes its time in battle with animation.
We'll cut our own path.
Like you put a ×2 on this and it would look normal.
I might be a little too big for this.
Enemy sighted. Here I go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me! Right. Sorry, would you mind? I'll take it from here. Now!
My turn.
Like the only one who you don't need it for, I notice, is Sarah's attack animations
my
because hers
turn.
are really fast. Like I don't even see what happens when I turbo it.
My turn.
It's my turn. Sorry for the trouble. I'll handle this.
Oh, come on.
My turn.
It was a crit though. Can anyone impede? I don't know. Maybe? Could just overdrive. I'm just gonna overdrive.
Overdrive.
Now's our chance.
Got you. My turn. Now's our chance.
You're gone. Leave it to me. Now.
Got you. All right.
Uh-huh.
Go, CEO.
Curse you! Time is precious. We should hurry. Great! No complaints here.
I did it!
Oh, that's an S-Craft. I was like, what the fuck is this? 2 turns of HP 50 at 200 CP. This is essentially Chloe's thing.
This is it.
Fiona should be just beyond that door.
should I even bother? Sure, someone could use this. I'll buy one of these. I like how little I care. Kind of to the point where, like, it doesn't matter. Those ones don't matter. You always find that they're not rare. I need more U materials for rare stuff. So there. Now I'm out of shit. Hold on. So we're around level 80 now. Yeah, no, we gained like 5. I guess it just got us to level 80. A lot of levels in like half an hour.
Elliot?
Fiona!
And your friends are with you too.
It's good to see you're safe, Fiona.
Hey, Fiona. Your knights in shining armor are here.
I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you. And just look at you, Elliot. You've grown so much since I last saw you. I'm so proud of you.
Silence, girl! Do you have any idea of the situation you're in? And that goes for the rest of you too! Don't come any closer! That is, if you value her life.
That one was a stretch.
No! Fiona!
I think you're the one who doesn't understand the situation that they're in. If you put so much as a scratch on her, you can forget your chances of getting out of here unharmed.
And it looks like the Jaegers your boss hired aren't here. So you can kiss any backup plans you've got up your sleeve goodbye. You can surrender peacefully, or you can walk out of here with one less hand. Your call.
You talk big now, but you're going to regret ever setting foot in the Twin Dragons Bridge!
Oh my god, I remember these from last game. They had like 1,000 turns.
What?
They're gigantic!
What are these beasts? Are these like the ones we fought underneath Bereahard?
No, these are clearly more highly trained. Please, be careful!
Those are no ordinary beasts!
Stop it.
Go forth, Geyser Dovins! Tear them to shreds with your ferocious fangs!
We're going to have to take them out!
Right.
Stay there, Fiona. We'll save you as soon as we've taken care of this.
Careful! This one looks strong!
My turn.
Back to Earth. Back to Earth. Okay. That can be muted, but that probably doesn't matter.
All right, let's do
Leave
this.
it to me! Okay!
Hold on. Do you have like? You have nothing. Okay. You're all with the on hits and shit. This one has a delay on it.
You didn't see that? Now's our chance! Ready for a beatdown?
Understood. Understood.
No problem. Hang in there!
Thanks. Leave it to me. I'm full now.
Gotcha!
Let's move.
Sure wish I had 200 CP for this crit. That's a shame.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me!
Now's our chance!
Got you.
Right.
Wow. Fucking wow.
Sorry, would you mind?
I'll try at least. Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks. Leave it to me. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll handle this. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Gather on my blade.
Leave it to me.
Well, that sucks. God damn it. Call allies? What is this horse
My
shit?
turn.
Here goes! Overdrive!
Second form.
Damn! Now!
You're mine. Okay. Now.
Got you. Here I go.
There! Now's our chance!
You're mine.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
No problem.
Or she should just ask Craft. Lost her strength. I should have just done it on her turn. I lost her my strength buff.
This is my secret recharging orbital energy. Arrow!
Hut.
Too slow! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
You got it.
Okay.
Here I go. All right, let's do this.
My turn.
Okay.
What was I weak to? Earth. Perfect.
Hut.
My turn.
Now!
You're mine.
You're finished!
You've certainly improved.
Well, I had this one teacher.
Huh? Thank goodness.
I've got this.
I'm just getting started.
I feel stronger than ever.
I've got it.
This can't be happening!
There.
We did it.
Thank goodness. You're all okay.
I think it's about time you toss that sword aside, don't you?
I'm not finished yet.
I was like, it's another 2 dogs. It is another 2 dogs.
Way.
There's more of them.
You're only delaying the inevitable. Give up and surrender.
Silence! You should be the one surrendering. If this commoner's life means anything to you, then enough of this nonsense.
That's. Whoa.
He finally makes an appearance.
Ah!
Okay.
Fiona.
Fucking I would faint too if I just saw that shit in front of me.
You're...
Instructor Neidhart.
I'm pleased to see you all again. But I'm no longer your instructor, so you should address me as Major Neidhart now.
Well, look who showed up to steal all the glory. Good to see you alive, Major Neidhart.
Likewise.
Fiona, are you okay?
It's okay. I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Elliot, for coming to save me, for being okay. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm happy you're okay too. I was so worried.
Thank you, each and every one of you.
Have you noticed that in every situation like this, we get presented the danger, we do the boss fight, and then it's like, here's even more danger, and then someone just comes in and saves the day. Like, every time. Or we just get interrupted in more shit. It's just like, it's like every time. It's like we do the boss fight, and they're like, oh, that wasn't even my final form, and then interruption, and then they can't. And they're like, nah, fuck it, or whatever.
How could I ever possibly repay you?
Have you noticed that's like every encounter this entire game?
We're just glad that you're all right.
Getting to hear you play the piano again is all the thanks I need.
The Lieutenant General should have this fortress under control before long. You can relax, at least for now.
Following the battle, the 4th Armored Division occupied the base, and the soldiers who were stationed there were forced to retreat back to Keldic. However, Keldic was ill suited as a base and they quickly abandoned it, edging farther south. They eventually joined forces with those stationed within Berehard, and together they strengthened the city's defenses. 4th Armored Division, meanwhile, chose not to pursue them, electing only to free Keldic. And as another Noble Alliance force was stationed along the route to Trista, the stalemate between the two armies resumed. You're telling me I have access to Keldic now? For a third faction who insists on remaining neutral, we have done nothing but help like the Imperial Army. That's all we've done.
Thank you again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done if not for you.
Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined Her Highness coming to my daughter's rescue. I am truly humbled. How can I possibly repay the kindness you have bestowed upon my family?
You needn't repay me for a thing, General. We're all just glad that everything ended without incident.
Thankfully, yeah.
By the way, that was pretty slick timing on your part, Major. I thought you'd been acting separately from the 4th Armored Division all this time.
Indeed. We were told you were in Western Erebonia.
That's correct, actually. I was away getting in contact with the other divisions, the 7th included. Yesterday, however, I caught word that Miss Craig had been moved here. As soon as I heard the news, I hurried here in record time.
Aw, you're so sweet, Neidhart.
A little
Not
too
at all.
fast, if you ask me.
I simply did as anyone in my position would.
Huh? What's up with those two? He's got the hots for her. I can tell.
Huh? But they've known each other for ages, though.
Still, it's unlike you to act on a whim, Neidhart. Perhaps it's a sign you're becoming more flexible as a soldier, and I mean that in a good way.
I do realize that, but it was in part due to receiving some guidance from a rather peculiar source. And having discovered a way into the base thanks to that, I resolved to make use of it.
A peculiar source?
Kinda like with us and that weird guy.
Do you mean...
You wouldn't happen to be referring to a suspicious hooded man, would you?
As it so happens, I am.
Oh, come on. Neidhart would have recognized
Is he
him.
an acquaintance of yours?
Well, acquaintance is a strong word.
Suspicious is right, though.
Now you've got me curious.
Now we're back to plot idiocy.
Well, leaving him aside for the time being...
Of all the people to recognize, I can't remember his name, but of all the people to recognize that other teacher, it would be another teacher that worked with him.
The 4th Armored Division will be assuming control of the Twin Dragons Bridge from this point forward.
I'm assuming if Sarah sees him, she's gonna recognize him instantly, because she's not an idiot.
Leave everything here to us. You need only to focus on deciding your next destination. Should you require any supplies, you may want to stop by Keldic before leaving.
Thanks, Dad.
We are pretty short on supplies, so that sounds like an excellent idea in my book.
While you may have ended up fighting alongside the Imperial Army this time, I do feel that there is significance in you continuing to act as a third faction. I will be wishing you well.
Thank you, Major.
Right back at ya. Catch you later, Fiona.
Bye! Be safe.
After saying their goodbyes, Class 7 left those at the Twin Dragons Bridge behind. As per Lieutenant General Craig's suggestion, they chose to stop by the newly liberated Celtic. While the Courageous was being resupplied, they decided to walk around and check up on the townsfolk. Celtic stopover day. Are we having our free day with the bonding points in Celtic? Oh, should be all set on supplies for now. The townsfolk all seem pretty relieved now that the provincial army's gone too. I'm glad everything went well. Still have some time until we leave. No, Becky and Rosine are somewhere around here. Maybe I should catch up with them. Kinda curious what the rest of the gang is up to, too. Aha! I only have 5 points. There's 12 to choose from. Who was the most relevant? I've never actually talked. Let's do Toa. Yet to hang out with Toa. You're the most relevant. Shit, you're right. Spoke with the market manager, and he agreed to let us use some of the stuff from the stalls that have closed down. I normally wouldn't have asked, but George said he needed materials for repairing the ship. When you're acting captain, you've got to work with what you're given. I can take half of that for you. Actually, I should probably take more than half. This stuff's probably as heavy as you are. There's no way you should be carrying it all on your own. Well, if you're sure. Oh, since you volunteered, mind doing something else for me too? There's a bunch of unusable stuff here that I thought I'd take for myself, so if you wouldn't mind. You want me to drag this junk for you somewhere too? If you think you can turn it into something useful, then sure. There we go, all ready. This looks like a setup you'd see on a firing range. Uh-huh, that's exactly what it is. This is a perfect opportunity for me to get some practice in, and you know what they say, there's no time like the present. Practice? What kind of practice? Just watch. She pulls out a fucking gun. It's an orbital gun, isn't it? A pretty big one at that. That design doesn't look a thing like your standard Rhine for production, though. That's because it was made at ZCF in Liberal, actually. It's different from your average orbital gun that it shoots art-based bullets. I guess the easiest way to understand is to think of it as an orbital staff, but like, in the shape of a gun. First our Arcus units know this. Technology continues to impress. I had no idea ZCF was even producing stuff like this. Prince Oliver gave it to you, didn't he? Yep, right before he parted ways with us. It's a prototype too, so normally only people involved in its development would be able to get their hands on one. The Prince must have some connections within ZCF. Lucky us. I bet Elisa would be surprised to hear about this. Well, it is a totally new invention. I thought I'd be okay with it because of my experience using regular orbital guns at the Academy, but turns out I was wrong. So would you mind helping me out with my target practice, Reen? Not at all. Can I ask what brought all this on, though? You're already the best backup we can ask for. It seems odd for you to be taking up a weapon now. I was actually a bit perplexed myself when he handed this to me, but I think he realized that I've been worried about my own lack of strength lately. You have? Sorry, I didn't even notice. Oh, it's okay. It's just, I've been tasked with looking after the Courageous. I can't rely on everyone protecting me forever. And this isn't just some minor clash we've been swept up in either. This is a full-on war in every sense of the word. If I can't look after myself, I'm just going to end up being a burden. That's the last thing I want, so can you see why I want to become strong enough to protect myself? This has really been weighing you down, hasn't it? It's not just that either. That Count Sage specifically chose me to succeed him. He's trusting me to fill his shoes. To me, that makes it my duty to become capable of supporting everyone on the Courageous. Well, that's more than enough to convince me. If you got your heart set on this, then I'll gladly help you out. Let's become stronger together, TLoH, along with the rest of the courageous. Yeah. She may be small, but I don't know anyone else who works half as hard as she does. I'll have to do what I can for her sake, too. It actually shows a link level. That reminds me, I wanted to see what something did with somebody. Maybe it was art support. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was art support. I think Eustace was the one doing it when Elliot was doing stuff. I'm like, what is happening? Wow, Millie has very few overdrive options. Crazy. So relieved that Fiona's safe and sound. I shouldn't have to worry about her as long as she's with Dad either. Yeah, there's no guarantee that she won't run into danger in the future, but next to your dad's a pretty safe place to be. I didn't understand that sentence for a sec. I had to read it twice. Just glad everything worked out in the end. It wouldn't have if not for you and Valimar, though, and the rest of our classmates, of course. It won't be easy to repay you, but I'll be sure to help out as best I can. Come on, we've been through enough that you don't have to worry about repaying us. Just take some time to rest for now. Oh, I know. While I'm here, I might as well go listen to that fiddle player. Probably won't get a better chance than right now, right? You coming too? Sure, might as well. That wide open area over there looks like it'd make for a good listening spot. Shall we? Not bad, wee man. Music like that is perfect for the Grand Market. Yeah, now I'm all jazzed up to work twice as hard. Thank you, thank you. Please note that the hat is open to donations. Wow, he's good. That performance was something else. Yeah, even I could tell just how good it was. It seems to have lifted everyone's spirits here in the market a little too. You're right. It really is incredible how something so simple can put people's minds at ease. Music really does hold its own unique power, doesn't it? I'd have to agree with that. Concerts like this one, and even our own, really make me realize how amazing music can be. Yeah, I feel like that fact's sinking in for me all over again. There are things that music can do that military forces can't, just like how there are things we can do that no one else can. Rescuing Fiona is a good example of that as any. Exactly, whenever we're feeling down, we just have to remember that we've got our own role to play in all of this. We'll keep trying to find it while doing all we can to bring this conflict to an end. I didn't talk to these people, hold on. All she does is talk about honey. Oh, I knew there'd be something like that around here. Alright, how many do I have? 3? I'm gonna go with Emma. And then I don't fucking know. Oh, I should actually check the shops themselves. Ooh. They might have like a set item or something else. Can't believe I missed a recipe. I have talked to everyone in this game. I've gone to every shop. I have done, I assume, basically everything. How have I missed a recipe? Where was it? Bullshit. Hold on. I need to buy some liquor. Did I come to you already? I did. There's straight up a side quest in here? What's going on? Oh! I forgot there was a student here. Perfect timing, Rain. Hey there, Becky. You're looking much better than the last time we saw you. You got yourself to thank for that. You all went absolutely mental over the Twin Dragons Bridge, did you? Cannot believe you didn't even tell me that you be dying that before? I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Sorry about that. But yesterday was the first chance we've had to come to Keldec in a long time. Does that mean you're up for coming with us? Damn right. Got a bunch of stuff for the lads over at the Grand Market, so I'm ready to go. I didn't take no for an answer too. I think she's supposed to be Irish. I can't do an Irish accent. I'm terrible at that. I didn't think you would. The land of the Courage is not far from you, so I can introduce you to everyone. No need for that. I'm headed in now. She's merchant skills. Sure. Yes! Becky joined, yes! Alright, what's up, Emma? Planning on hitting the town, Emma? Hello, Reen. Something like that. I was going to take a little walk over to Lunaria Nature Park. Oh? This wouldn't have anything to do with Celine and I sensing the higher elements last time we were there, would it? Yes, actually, she told me all about it. I thought it might be a good idea for me to go take a look for myself. It shouldn't be too much trouble for me. The monsters around there aren't especially challenging. Let's go. I'm more than confident you'll be able to take care of yourself, but would you be opposed to some company? I'd like to see how the park is doing myself. By all means. Shall we? Together, Irina and Emma stepped out onto the highway and walked to the park. Something certainly is out of balance here. You can sense the presence of the higher elements as well. Fortunately, their effect seems to be limited to within the park itself. You don't think that there could be a cryptid here like Lohengrin Castle, do you? Well, I don't sense one now. The higher elements are only present in the park itself, so... I think they're here as a result of the chaos in Erebonia, particularly because this area is close to a spirit vein. I can't offer any guarantees that the surrounding area won't be affected in the future, though. Emma? I'm sorry, I was wondering if I might be able to calm things down a little. I think I'll try at least. Please step away. Oh, Spirit Vein, calm the chaos of this land by the guidance of my mana. Apparently it's pronounced mana. Not mana. Any luck? No, unfortunately not. As I feared, my power simply isn't enough to quell a disturbance of this magnitude. And Celine's assistance wouldn't help me do any better. Oh, well, at least you tried. Something wrong? I was just thinking, I bet Vita would be able to do it. With the amount of power she has, she'd be able to handle something like this without even trying. Oh, right. I've always been following behind her, desperately trying to catch up. I've always admired the incredible talent she has as a witch. No admiration... Admiration isn't quite it. The truth is, I've always had an inferiority complex when it comes to her. I'm always comparing myself to her, always reminded of how lacking I am in comparison. I'm sorry, you've ended up with a weak witch like me instead of a competent one like her. If only I were stronger. As I am, there's no way that I'll be able to catch up to her. You keep saying always, Emma. No one's born with the ability to do everything perfectly from the start. Just like with my swordsmanship, there's always going to be someone who has more experience. So rather than beat yourself up for not matching up, you should take it one step at a time instead. One step at a time? Yeah, we'll all be there doing the same thing with you, and gradually, bit by bit, we'll all become more experienced and skilled at what we do. It's not something you can do overnight, but one day you'll be able to catch up with her. I suppose you're right. All we can do for now is focus on the tasks at hand and hope that will get us closer. I think I was just feeling a little impatient and frustrated, don't mind me. I don't mind at all, really. Well, we all get that way sometimes. Anyway, we've come all the way to the park. That sounds lovely. How you doing, Sarayu? I don't know how y'all are feeling, but I'm feeling more than saturated on this endless positive support. Is that weird? Am I weird? I feel like I'm weird. I'm just like, ugh. More friendly advice. Ugh. God damn it. I mean, I mean, this game is filled with that, so. I don't know who to use my last 2 points on. So many options. Of course I'm weird. Yeah. I'm a negative Nancy, I know. I think I go with Laura and... I'm gonna go with one of the guys for the last one, but I don't know which one. What if I just, like, go by link level? Guys is the lowest. Alright, we'll do Gaius and Laura. Yeah, I like Cold Steel games. I do kind of hate Reed. Nothing wrong with it here doesn't know who he is and lacks self-confidence. But when you beat him over the head all game, every game. Yeah. Just look at that windmill off in the distance. Amazing, aren't they? I wonder what led people to think of harnessing the wind's blessings like that. Perhaps the wind's the reason this market's merchants are as resilient as they are. It's always about wind. He's very spiritual with his whole wind religion thing. Now that you mention it, Maki's Elliot and Fee were hiding out in a windmill on the highway for a while. We could go ask the farmer who owns it to let us take a look around it if you like. Can't think of anything I'd like more. What are we waiting for? Let's get going. Oh. That's the one they were hiding out in during their time here. That's odd. Windmill stopped. Yeah, maybe something happened? Should go let the farmers know about it. Look, the next game is taking place in Calvard, finally. Is it still Cold Steel, or is it they're gonna call it something else? I assume something else, if we're leaving Arabonia. Seems to be a problem brought on by aging. You see that rust in the cog up there? That's stopping the blades from turning properly. Is it difficult to fix? Not at all. All that needs doing is replacing the cog, and it'll be good as new. As it so happens, I have spares here just for times like these, so we don't even need to go anywhere to get them. Oh no, I just realized I took the stepladder that was here back to the farmhouse. I'm not going to be able to reach the cog without it. I'll have to go back home and get it. No, that won't be necessary. Rena and I can reach it if we work together, I think. Yeah, this is pretty high, alright. Think you can reach it? Pretty sure, yeah. Just Rena's Noah, Stella, or Lloyd. Wait, who's Lloyd? Is that the Crossbell? Is the main guy in Crossbell Lloyd? I think I can manage that. I want to be young again. Ah, okay, yeah. Here you go, this here's the replacement cog. The blade should start turning again once that's in. Yeah, I keep comparing, like, characters in general to, like, the Sky characters. I'm like, you know, the Sky characters were just better. Not like 100%, but like especially main character. Like Estelle was a fantastic character. Fantastic main character. I'm gonna take a lot longer if not for your help. Let me treat you to some freshly baked bread. It's made with the rye that was ground right here in this mill. You sure? Thank you very much. Oh, it's delicious. Yet another one of the wind's blessings. Having the opportunity to see a windmill up close was a pleasure too. Thanks for showing me, Rena. I owe you one. Likewise. This windmill kind of reminds me of you, you know. Really? How so? A windmill stands tall and dignified, always in tune with the wind. There's also the fact that they provide for us in inconspicuous ways, kind of like you guys. Guess I'm just realizing how reliable you are all over again. Thanks, I'm flattered, really. I'll do what I can to live up to that image. I can't rely on you all the time, though. That's too much of a burden for one person. So let's do what we can together. I just know I'm a bit of a negative Nancy, and so, like... It's another shot. Oh, that's the boy selling newspapers. I think there was one more student here as well. I was sworn there's 2 students in Keldic. Maybe not. But yeah, I like darker, more serious stories generally. And when you have a series like this where it's like, I can't describe it other than this, like, yeah, support, love, well, all that good stuff. I'm like, I get sick of it. Man, they just decided to leave me in the house. I don't care what Len's is saying. Lack of self-worth and dropping out of Unify is part of the reason I like carrying him with Laura. She can mend his heart and sharpen his blade. LOL! If it isn't the hard workers from Thor's, I hear you're quite busy today. But I must say, I nearly had a heart attack when I heard you would be taking on those soldats. Hope none of you got hurt. We're all fine. I heard that the provincial army retreated without much issue. Indeed, they left in a flurried panic, but no harm came to the townsfolk during that. I really can't thank you all enough for what you've done for this town. Never would have been possible without all the support we received. And yet this peace wouldn't have been possible in the first place without you. The townsfolk are ecstatic about all this. Please make yourselves a home here during your stay. It's the least we can do. Thank you. You've been working hard on all the requests my brother sent you. In fact, he was simply gushing about you. Really? Really, word of your exploits has been reaching the ears of Western Erebonia, you know. And everything they've heard has been filling them with just as much hope as it has to people here. He asked me to pass along a message for you as well. It won't always be easy, but I hope you'll keep fighting the good fight. I had no idea what we were doing was having an effect on so many people. And we really will keep fighting. If what we're doing brings hope to the very ones we're fighting for, nothing is too difficult. Shrine spirit is worthy of a fine reward, in my opinion. Oh, snap. I feel like it's a little early to get one of these medals, but sure. You don't get to meet Yun Kai in the new game series at some point. All right. Do you never meet Yun Kai? Yun Kai. Now I'm kind of curious. What was it about? She wants to suggest a thing. You know what? Let's find out. What's in your mind, princess? What's on your perverted mind? Well, to tell you the truth, I've never had a chance to really get a good up-close look at Celtic Market. Oh. Is that what it is? She's in her school uniform, so I guess she could get away with it. No problem. This is spoilers in this saying. It doesn't matter. I never really gave much thought to Yun Kai. I was like, we'll probably see him at some point. That was the only thought I had. So this is the fabled Grand Market. It's so lively. I imagine it must have been livelier before the war, but it's still rather impressive if I do say so myself. I think that's all because of the merchants here. They work really hard to keep things going. I can certainly believe that. Merchants are known for being nothing if not passionate. My, there's a delightful smell coming from that stall. Let's go take a look. Everything here's so delicious. I even had the pleasure of seeing the excellent workmanship of Rayhard's craftsmen. It's just a shame I couldn't try out the much renowned Celtic beer, too. You've got a couple years to go before you start thinking about that. Just joking, of course. I did notice a lack of merchandise from Western Arabonia, however. I suppose that's to be expected with the rail restrictions. Still, it's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it'll probably stay that way until the war comes to an end, too. I'm actually surprised you noticed. Well, I am a member of the Imperial family. Oh, Reed! Let's check out over there. I'm surprised the princess of the country has, like, knowledge of the whole country. Imagine that, Reed. When's this damn war gonna end? Sure, the provincial army's gone, but we're gonna be struggling to make it ends meet so long as this fighting continues. You gotta wonder what the Imperial family's doing at a time like this. I haven't even heard one word about Prince Cedric, let alone Prince Oliver, ever since this all started. Word has it that His Majesty's safely tucked away in Heimdall, at least. Don't the nobles have control over Heimdall, though? Much for royalty, I guess. Doesn't mean much if you can't have any influence on a situation like this. Whoa there, you might want to take those words back. Apparently Princess Alphin's behind the Crimson Wings that chased the provincial army from the Twin Dragons Bridge. For real? The Imperial family's probably doing what they can. Just because you don't hear about it doesn't mean it isn't happening. That's why we gotta believe in them and make sure the Grand Market's ready for when everything's back to normal. Well, I'm fine so long as the war ends, really. I gotta head back. Are you alright, Your Highness? Yes, thank you. It's no surprise that there are people who aren't happy with us right now. The fact that our efforts at the Twin Dragons Bridge alone were recognized is more than enough for me. That's very kind of you to say. I'm certain that what we're doing right now isn't in vain. That's right, that's why we need to keep doing what we can. I don't want to let Father or Cedric down, and Oliver is expecting so much from us that I hate to disappoint him. Just don't forget that you're not alone in this. Thank you. Pretty figurehead. Yeah, like Cedric's next in line. That's usually how it goes for royal lines. Hey, aren't you one of those kids from that military family? Look, cow, are you Princess Alphin? Well, it's flattering that you take me for Her Majesty. I'm afraid you have the wrong person. Isn't that so, Reen? That's right, she's actually my little sister, you see. Didn't know you had one. Gotta say, you don't really look all that alike. Well, we aren't related by blood. Of course, there are some benefits to that. We can get married for one. I knew it! I knew the perversion was gonna come out. You what? Oh, he's just so frigid. Did you know he only visits me at school once in a blue moon? Have you ever known a brother this cruel? Ha 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 ha. I guess it's good that you get along so well. Yeah, we sure do. I knew that moment was why I decided to go with Alphen over Laura. Well, we managed to avoid outing you as a princess, at least. Definitely overdid it though. I don't know. I was simply speaking from the heart, Elise's heart. Do try to visit her more often once this is all over. I'll do what I can. You'd marry her? The princess? I mean, I don't see why not. Meow. Alright. Just gotta check the town for any random secret side quests. Alright, Rosine's another student, isn't she? I knew there was a second one. Like someone who keeps up with your perversion. That's fair. Alright. No secret shop items. Oh, of course she's drinking. Ooh. Red tomato stew. Man, there's a lot of people in here. Oh, Anton and Ricky will have their time someday. Maybe. Assuming Ricky isn't dead. B? Oh, she's sleeping. I was like, is she sad? No, she's just asleep. Alright, I've talked to the whole town. Used all my points. I recruited a person. Can I leave the town? Can I go west? Alright. It's time to move forward.
Leaving so soon?
You're...
What is his name? I can't...
I see you remember me after all.
I can't believe I blanked on this character's name for so long. Okay. I need to look this up. Constant one. The characters. Hopefully they shows up in there. What's still characters? Oh, it's just done it by letter. Fuck. Trials of Calm Deal 1 teachers. Sub-character. Clara, Toa, Angelica, Elise. Patrick. He's not even, like, listed as a sub-character. God damn it. Characters in general. He's the guy you give the food dishes to. Called Deal 1 Food Side Quest. Why is nothing sorted the way I want? Do I just need to look up a full-on walkthrough? Hold on. Trials. Oh. One walkthrough. Can we the one I was using when I was doing my second playthrough, please? Okay. Character profile. Instructors, etc. Instructor Thomas. God, that took so much. That took way, way longer to figure that out than it should have. Fucking internet. God. It's Instructor Thomas. It's very obviously Instructor Thomas.
That's quite the honor, Reed Schwarzer.
Just who in the world are you? I'm aware how you've been supporting both us and Major Nightheart from the shadows, but you're a little too suspicious for your own good. Why do you know my name? What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
There's no need to be hasty, but the time has finally come for me to reveal my true identity to you.
Ta-da! You know what they should have done? Is Sarah should have walked up now, just like from behind, and she just should have been like, oh, hey, Thomas. How you doing? Before he even takes his head off, and then he's like, he like loses this ta-da moment.
'Tis I, Thomas, your favorite instructor!
What?
It's certainly been a while since you've enjoyed the bliss of one of my enthralling lessons, hasn't it? I trust you've been doing well.
Why are you, of all people, here? Wait, no. The better question is, why were you in disguise in the first place?
An excellent question. And fortunately, One with a simple answer as well. You see, I simply wanted to avoid any trouble that might arise if anyone were to place me as one of Thor's instructors. I must be a master of disguise, because it worked so well that no one ever suspected me.
I think I need a minute to process all of this. So you're the one who helped us back at the Twin Dragons Bridge?
Indeed, 'twas I. My goal was to aid you as covertly as I could manage. But there's no need to lurk in the shadows any longer. I pledge my support, my life, my love. From now on, you can sleep easier at night knowing I'll be right there.
Isn't this all a bit sudden? Oh, I suppose it will be helpful to have another instructor on board.
Why do you have to throw the my love bit in there? That's weird.
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Waterfall? That's new.
Well done! I'm so proud of you, Reen!
Boom! Second S rank. Fuck yeah. Oh my, this ship is simply spectacular. There's something to captivate the eye at every turn. I've been dying to board the Courageous for quite some time, so being here now is a dream come true. Oh, right. And all my dreams were dashed the second I learned that suspicious man turned out to be Instructor Thomas. I know how you feel. So much for a super cool action hero. I don't know, he's always come across as an airhead to me, but maybe there's more to him than I thought. Instructor, what exactly made you leave Trista? Actually, it was Principal Van Dyke. He wanted me to look out for all the students who had fled the academy. Make sure they're all right, covertly lend them a hand if they were in a pickle, that sort of thing. Really? You know, it was through the principal that George and I were able to reunite with everyone, too. The more time goes on, the more people we realize have been looking out for us. Tell me about it. We have so much to be thankful for. Make sure you never forget that. Regardless, now we've taken care of things at the Twin Dragons Bridge. I propose we resume traveling around and gathering information. Works for me. Thanks to our operation being a complete success, we should be able to land at Celtic and the bridge, too. Like Eustace said, let's get back to gathering information and helping out those in need. You got any more requests for us to knock out? Yep, Prince Oliver had sent along some more, so feel free to take a look. I'll make a mech out of you! Nightheart. We have heard of another, like, Divine Knight in the West. I bet you that's Nightheart. That's how he got here so fast. Terrible news, Reen. A malevolent worm has swallowed TLoH whole. What will the Courageous do without its darling marshmallow mascot? She's right behind us. So that was a fabrication. Just think, what if she had been swallowed? You surely do your best to kill that monster, no? Alright. Creeping for creeps. Mr. Baggins? The Phoenix Wings. What if I don't remember where that is? It's either your mirror or Legram, I don't remember which. I certainly wasn't expecting to see one from Major Nightheart, especially one involving Valimar. I know what he wants. I'm sure he'll elaborate once we're there. We can take care of that and the extermination request. We should be okay. So it looks like so much fun. Can I come this time, can I? You do know this isn't a game, right? Well, it's not like she can't hold her own in a fight. Why not? Let's get started. Alright, who should my main people be this time? Laura, because she wasn't there last time. Elliot was there for the end, just because. I could bring Eustace as, like, a caster. And I got 3 attackers. Go with Machias. Now stop by Becky's trade shop. Oh, we got trade shop on the ship now. Fuck yeah. Items that have been missed in previous chapters of the story are occasionally available to buy as curios. Like a recipe I missed? Maybe I just missed one of those. Maybe that's all I missed. I just didn't buy a manly munchie. I like me a manly munchie, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh, I can do Blade 2 now. I can redo the Blade 2 stuff. Oh yeah, I did forget I got Waterfall, thank you. I can't understand anything you're saying, so I'm skipping through this. Why are the colorings based on people? That's a little weird. So I can't buy a manly munchie? Alright, whatever. I'll go chasing waterfalls. Damage plus 10% for every level lower foe. For every level lower foe is than you. That's... I understand it, but it's worded so weirdly. For every level lower foe is than you. I get it. That's like a grinding. It's like, oh, you're already a high level, so you just here's like double damage, effectively. Best not to be shown. What's not to be shown? What? What'd I miss? Did I miss something? Oh! Probably best not to be used in public places. Oh. Okay, now I have to buy one of these. Kawatoa. Now I have to buy one of these and put it on a bike, because, like, what the fuck does that even mean? It goes on a bike. It's for the bike. I guarantee this is different in the Japanese version. I guarantee they're, like, basically naked. It wouldn't have a description like don't show in public places if it didn't. Guarantee. Where was the kitchen, etc.? Alright, well, Millie's here, so let's do that.
It's time to duel!
Time to duel!
Come on, draw a card! You're up first, I guess.
God damn it.
Who's that for? Take this!
Don't take my force. Anything but the force.
Time to power up! Who's that for? Boo, I wanted to win!
in here.
let us begin our duel. Please, draw. The first move is yours. Well played.
Let's blast this one. Alright, that's fine.
I didn't expect that. Mirror!
Oh, fuck me. That was the one thing I couldn't fuck.
An excellent duel.
I was like, if she bolts it, I can just reforce, and it just did that. Elliot doesn't go.
Go easy on me, okay? Okay, let's draw. Looks like you're up first. Blast! Force!
That's when you chose the force?
Being tied means we have to redraw. Looks like you're up first.
Why does this keep happening?
Bolt! Being tied means we have to redraw, right?
I didn't.
Well, looks like I'm up first. Oh, didn't see that coming.
Oh, it's a good one.
Really? You're playing that now? Aw, that's too bad.
It's because I destroyed his 6. Alright, who else is in my party? This is Marcus, okay.
I'm not gonna hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. We're even. We'll have to. All right. I'm going first. We're even. We'll have to redraw. All right. I'm going first.
I mean, I could bolt it. Let's do it.
Now you've done it. Now you've done it.
Nice. Just beating up them raw numbers.
Force! Crap.
If he has a mirror, I'm probably fucked.
It's mostly luck anyway.
If we have to. Draw a card. We have the same score, but I'll be going first. Take this!
Sure.
Now you've done it.
Okay, that's alright.
Now you've done it.
Okay.
How about this? I can't believe this. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
I kept thinking, oh, if he pulls out a force, I'll just mirror it on him and auto win. So I can't believe the addition of 2 cards made that game so much better. Alright, so. It's food. Is there any weapons? Where are the weapons? This way. There are. I have no money for once. I have been spending my money pretty liberally. I'd like to get melee. Actually, I need to get Makis's. Holy shit. He's so behind. Okay, Alliance doesn't really matter. Millie's would be nice, but it's not a huge upgrade. Alright, I'll get the rest as we go. Do we have any student info? Right. Yeah, Monk didn't want to come with us last chapter. Highway. It's Poison Highway. Okay. Okay. Anything to say? Travel under North Horizon Highway 3 by traveling south and East Celtic Highway 2. Okay. Now go to Corellia Fortress.
Where do you want to go?
Okay. The main thing I'm learning is that there's more and more things I gotta go recheck and retalk and like find all the shit. Look, there's someone here. Oh, wait, that was the cyclist. Actually, no. Snowboarding first. Ow. God damn it. The jump is so short. Oh, I got it.
I did it!
Such a good snowboarding song. I never checked waterfall, didn't I? Oh no, I did. It was weird. A weird one. Oh, I forgot to check this. Ooh. Nice. We don't have any like cool shit, so you can have the emblem. You're number 1 caster boy. So, you can have that. Should probably have a prevent mute something or other. Or speed. Is that really all I have? Whatever. You have nothing. You can wear its glasses for a bit. Alright. I need to take a quick break. I'm dying of thirst over here. Plus I want to make some coffee. So I'll be right back.